you can see that somebody tried to pry the metal off of the door. Somebody definitely tried to get inside of that unit. So we were back at this storage unit right here. We paid $500 for it, and so far it's been an absolute gold mine. Antique, silver, gold, video games, almost everything you can ask for. Did I forget to mention weapons? I think I did forget to mention weapons. But for now, let's get back into it and see what else we could find. So when we got here today, this unit door is actually broken. I'll show you again when we leave, but it's like somebody tried to pry the thing open. The little slider thing wouldn't even move. I had to put my arms under the door and pull it up and force it back up because I don't know if somebody tried to break in, but somebody obviously broke the thing right there. So I'll show you that later. But last time we opened trunks, this time my goal is to get into this trunk right here because it looks very antique and very old, and what's inside of it is gonna drive me crazy. So let's start working around it and see if we can get inside of that trunk. Now that we got the pinball machine from last video out of the way, let's start going into some of this. This looks like a suitcase, but for some reason there's a padlock on the zipper, but it's not locking anything. So let's see what's in here first. Feels soft. I had that feeling. At least we see some hunting clothes. That's a good sign because this unit's a 10 by 10. It goes back very far. So there's a chance it could be maybe rifles or a gun safe in there. And we really haven't even barely got into it. So let's get that out the way. This is really nasty clothes, except for a little angel. But look at the dirt on that. Ew.
Mold.
These are mold. So these will probably go to the dump. If they're moldy, there's no point in, like, obviously no one's gonna buy them. You shouldn't donate moldy clothes. So moldy stuff goes to the dump. We still have to get rid of it, unfortunately. All right, this looks random. Candle, what the heck? How'd they manage that? How do they do this? Somebody explain this to me. Are you seeing this?
Yeah, I see that.
That's like blowing my mind right now. That's weird. Okay, what's this? Ooh, I don't like the feeling of that. Is it what I think it is? Let me see. The bag's broken. Oh my God, I can't get it, but I'm 90% sure this is toys meant for, the rattle makes it not sound like this, but what I'm feeling right here feels like toys meant for adults, if you catch my drift, but I'll break it open later. This, and these like busted cans, an iced tea. Cowboys. What's this one? Teenagers. Hey, the option's still available, guys. Try it. And a bunch of Corona decor, like party pieces. Anything else you're seeing in there? Looks like I see a hammer and a few other tools, but for the most part, this looks really junky. Ooh, look, is that a jewelry box? What do you think? That's a safe. I found a safe. What do you think's in there?
We gotta open it.
I gotta know now. I don't care if it's this small. Okay, I'm just gonna slam it. Goodbye. That was a safe, huh? And there's nothing inside of it. So I moved some more totes of clothes over there because we don't want to look at their dirty clothes. I tried to open this as hard as I could and it broke the zipper. So we're just gonna have to wait till we find something sharp to get into that. Let's see what's in the suitcase. It might be closed because, well, this whole stack is nothing but clothes. Ooh, that opens. This is the cabinet, cool. Let's see, we'll get into that in a second. Is this locked? This is locked. Is there a way to pinch these and open it? No, there's no, oh, never mind, they just flip up. I'm smart. Smart people. And unfortunately, it looks like clothes. Yeah, it is just a bunch of clothes. Let's get that thing out. These look like, well, this looks like a flag of some sort. What is that flag?
The bisexual flag.
Is this the second time I found this in a unit and I was like, what is that? At first I was like, what country is this? It's like an old throwback video because I genuinely didn't know that. This is more clothes. I'm tired of clothes already. Shoes on the other hand, that's good. Can we see what's in here? Think there's anything?
Let's see.
Let's see. Whoa, yeah. Is this side not open? It's gotta open. How's it being held? Oh, there we go. Had to pinch it open. Look at this fork. See, this is what I need to eat my food. This is about my size plate right here. It's wooden, by the way, if you can't tell by looking at it. A wooden fork, a wooden spoon, What's this box though? What do you think's in this?
Let's see.
All right, it opens. What's your guess? You have a guess?
No.
I
just want to see.
What the heck? Is there another clip I'm missing? No. It's literally unlocked on both sides, but won't pull open.
Is it decorative?
It's kind of, it can't be decorative. No, listen. There's stuff inside of this, but I don't know how to open it. That's weird. We'll figure that out too. Now we have two things on standby. Is this a TV? A random TV. Okay, we'll take it, I guess. And then you got a mirror, and you got a bunch of very dirty shoes. Now the mission is to find out how we open that box. So we had to go out to the truck, get some tools here because I'm very impatient. First step first, let's cut open this bag and see if it's unfortunately what I think it is. And unfortunately, when you buy storage units, you find what I was talking about very often, so you kind of get familiar with what they, you know, feel like through a bag. There's enough cut to see what's inside of it. And it's actually not that. Oh, yeah, it is. Never mind, we're not looking at that. So that's, you know what's weird? There's a dog collar in there and an adult toy in there. So we're just not gonna go into what they do in their personal life. That's not important. Let's open this box right here. You think the screwdriver's even gonna go in here?
No idea.
It doesn't look like it. Might have to try to use the knife. The knife's a bit thinner, obviously, so let's see if we can get that in there. Man, even that won't. Oh, there you go. It's all firecrackers and fireworks. Look at this. Well, this is what you call fun. Oh my gosh, even some cherry bombs. You know what? Somebody's getting pranked. I don't know who yet, but somebody's getting pranked with this. I am genuinely curious in who packed this unit. Is it like Shaq or something? I'm 6'5". Look at this. I can't even get close to up here. I have no idea how I'm gonna begin to get this stuff down. Like, seriously, it had to be Shaq. I mean, that's the only explanation that makes sense right now. The only plan I can think of with nothing to stand on is to slide this over, let the giant box on the top fall, and just hope that it doesn't weigh enough to where it crushes me and then I can actually catch it. I don't have any other ideas. Do you have any other ideas?
No.
All right.
Fortunately.
This is gonna go great, right?
Right.
Oh, well, that's just a picture. We can go ahead and take that down. That's just some wall decor. That's one thing. And now I got to have that box up there fall. And as soon as it falls, I have to be able to catch it. And our light just went out too. Oh boy, here you go. Here we go. Fall, you.
It's a long box.
I can maybe get this down. Whoa. It's all falling now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, we got one. Let's see what's in the first tote we brought down here. This looks like more costume and crafting stuff, as well as a crab. I see jewelry, fashion jewelry. That's a nice word for cheap costume jewelry. I don't even know like what to call this accumulation of objects here. But I do see a Christmas ornament with the year 1994 on it, and that's the year I was born, so that's kind of cool. Well, what's this? Oh, that has an address on it. We'll open that in a second. Right now is that second. It's like is that an old labeler?
Looks like it.
I think it's an old labeler. And then we got a bunch of Christmas decorations in there. This is all paintbrushes. Can you see through there? Paintbrushes and glue. More Christmas decorations. And wow, a Teletubby. And a Ronald McDonald Bear. Clifford. And what is that one? It's stuck to something else. I don't know, but yeah, a lot of very random stuff in this tote. Now let's try to get another one down without getting crushed. Now comes the scary part. Before I risk getting crushed, guys, can you at least leave this video a like, please? It helps us out a lot. And hit that subscribe button if you're new and you love treasure hunting and storage units, because we're doing it all the time. Who else is out here risking their life for storage units? Only me, right?
Right.
Let's pull it. Oh, 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 what? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. You know what's weird? This wood-looking container is completely metal. I'm interested to see what's in there too. All right, what's in this guy? This looks like one of those plastic shelf thingies, like one drawer from it, and my cart's running away. Looks like, I don't even know. These like crystals here. This looks like crystals. Get out. Get out. Is that what it is? That's what it looks like to me. What do you think?
Yes. They're just like weirdly shaped.
All right, so crystals and rocks. This is like the most challenging thing I've ever done in my life.
Put it on the floor.
We're gonna have to set it down.
Yeah.
Let's see. Goodbye to my back. Let's bring it down here.
Well, you can get that.
Let's see what else is in here. And now everyone's gonna see I'm wearing slides with no shoes or no socks on. Gosh, you're not supposed to see that. Privacy. Empty containers. Ooh, there's something in here though. What's that box? What's a seal light? Let's see. Feels very light. Oh, that's because there's nothing in there.
See,
Great.
Let's see. It's very light.
Yeah, I don't see it. Anything else? No, I gave away my slides just to see some crap in the back of the drawer. I'm mad now. Now we can get the pink box down and see what's inside of it. I see the word porcelain, so I'm guessing a giant doll?
Yes.
Certificate of authenticity. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of that, but it's taped shut. No, the tape's ripped. Okay, let's set it down, lift up and see. No, what the heck?
I think this is the bottom.
You think I have it upside down?
Oh, maybe not.
What?
No.
Which way?
You had it right.
Whoa, that's exactly what it is.
As seen on TV.
A huge porcelain doll, a little troll doll, and a couple of random stuffed animals, and a candle, it looks like, in there. All right, doll wasn't what I was expecting, but I should have, because we found a huge thing full of dolls in the last one. Now let's get these two boxes, and then we can see what's in the big metal case, because I'm really curious. This box is very heavy compared to the other one. Oh, the other one's really light. This one's heavy. Listen to this. That didn't sound as bad as I thought it would be. Let me get a knife. Where'd the knife go? Here it is. Cut this tape really quick. Slice, slice and dice, and slice and dice and slice. This one, you know what this is, unfortunately?
All
This,
personal stuff.
it's photo albums, yeah. All the way through, all the way to the bottom is photo albums. That's why it's so heavy, but we'll make sure they get that personal stuff back. So the other box that was on there was just closed. Now, that's not obnoxious at all. Let's get this down and see what's in here. I'm gonna be honest with you, this feels completely empty, but we shall see. What could this have originally been used for? That's my real question.
My guess?
Yeah.
It was probably filled with something and put under a bed.
Okay.
I mean, it's just like used like any other tote would be used. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Completely empty. Now that I can get in here, look how bad this is. Like, look how high they did this. Forget Shaq, man. You need like an actual giant, maybe from Jack and the Beanstalk or something. Like somebody 8 foot tall stacked this stuff. Let's see what's in this. Empty. This right here, not empty, but it's like, ooh, look, some cards. EBT card, a Target card, and health insurance cards. We'll take the Target one and check it out. What else is in here? Makeup. This makeup, these are pictures, they'll get that back. This is obviously somebody's like purse, hair stuff, makeups, things like that.
Nothing else down here?
Okay, that's all. Oh, you mean, I'm
Under.
stupid.
I mean.
Yeah, I forgot about the rest of the tote. This looks like crafting.
Yeah.
More crafting. I'm like way too excited to see what's in the trunk, so I'm kind of just like, yeah, this, that. Let's see what this is. Well, you can see what that is, can't you?
Yeah.
It's all more crafting.
Crafting / misc.
Yeah, mostly crafting. There's that. I'm curious what this is right here. This looks old. Little Kittles Club. What in the heck is that? Oh my gosh, look how rusted those handles are. It looks like once upon a time it was some dollhouse or something like that. Is there even a date on this?
Not that I see.
I don't see one either. But it definitely doesn't look new, that's for sure. And let's get this tote right here. Well,
A tote
this is a tote of totes.
Tupperware.
Yeah. Let's see what it says. Very old Bibles. Let's see. You see any very old Bibles?
Right here.
Oh, there it is. That looks like a green Tupperware thing to me, but Maybe I just have vision problems, I don't know. Let's see. Ah, dang it. This had me excited for a second because, got it. I saw that lock on there. I thought it was something locked, but it's like a floppy disk thing. This is, hey look, a Pokeball. And this is probably like a dog dish or something. But other than that, we got a pump right here. We got some CDs. And here, let's get this tennis racket and this toaster off, and we can see what this table looks like. And then we'll move the dresser we went through last time, and then finally, I think we'll be able to slide out the trunk, see what's in there.
Your balance is $25.00. To hear that again,
Nice.
I completely forgot I had this Target card in my jacket pocket. I literally started editing the video, and we pulled the Target card out, and I was like, I'll put it in my pocket. And I was like, hey, that's still in my jacket. That's 25 bucks at Target. Can't beat that. So we cleared off all the stuff, got the table down, not in the greatest of shape, but it might be something old enough that somebody would want to buy as like a restoration project and want to clean up. I'm not too sure about furniture like that. This, we opened up last time. If you didn't see what was in there, well, then you had to go to the description and get the first part, see the first part of this unit. But now, I gotta move this big heavy thing, and then I think, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, we'll be able to pull that out, because that is what has been driving me crazy since the start of this. So we got the dresser out the way. First thing I see is this. This is obviously used to display one of the swords. We found like 6 swords in here last time we were there, so that's definitely a sword display. Then we got these couple mirrors. Actually 3 of them. Look at this one. What is that?
I have no idea.
That's just like, it almost looks like a mirror with 2 candle holders or something. I don't have any size idea right there. So we're just gonna set that guy in these 2 right here. Check this old thing out right here. Metallica. That's pretty cool. This actually has something written on the back of it. You see it really good?
Yeah.
Oh look. Metallica 1993. That's the artist, and it's an actual oil on canvas piece.
Nice.
Done before I was even born. So that's pretty cool.
My year.
That's 1 year before the year of the legend.
Boo.
Anything else we can get? Well, glass. Boo. Where to get the glass? And then let's slide this big boy out of here. One of the coolest things I've ever seen in a storage unit. Check this trunk out now that we slid it out. Right on top, it still has the plate. Patent June 11th, 1895, and then there's a date under it that's February 9th, 1897. Maybe that's when it was patented, maybe the bottom date's when it was made. I don't know, I'm not a trunk person. I do love the way they look though. What do you think is in this big guy?
Gosh, there's so many options.
There really is. Does it just open? Oh yeah, it just opens, all right. Let's scoot it a little bit away from those glass things. Anybody? What's your guess? Right
Put it
now,
down in the comments.
put it down in the comments before I open it. Seriously, I want to go see what everyone else thinks. I'm like so nervous and excited about this. Any guess?
No, I don't have a guess now.
Really? Well,
What is that though? It looks like handwritten.
it is something from 1990. Carousel Cottage from 1990. Whatever this is, it's 100 years newer than what this trunk is. Is there anything else like random laying in there? So I feel like from that era, from the 1800s, even the most random, smallest thing could be really cool. But no, it looks pretty empty. But still, the trunk itself has to be worth a good amount because there's not a lot of things. It's in, considering it's 120 some years old, I'd say it's in pretty good shape. So if anyone knows what something like this would be worth, make sure you let us know down in the comments. You know, I think I'm tired of you always talking crap behind the camera.
I'm not.
What are you gonna do now?
No, you're just lying.
I got a blocker
I know,
here.
I can't do nothing now. All I got is a camera.
I got a blocker and I'm not afraid to use it. What is this really used for?
I have no idea.
Me neither. A blocker?
Maybe training something, I don't know.
This looks like once upon a time it was a barometer, but unfortunately the centerpiece is broken. This was actually in there but came out. Look it out. It's an old, like, what's the word?
Wheel? Spinning wheel?
Not a wheel. Somebody in the comments let me know what the name of this thing is. I can't think of it off the top of my head. It's like 6:30 a.m. right now, so my mind's not all the way. Little box. Jewelry? It is a jewelry box, but there's nothing in it, unfortunately. Let's see, what is that? Dale Earnhardt Jr. It's missing the thing.
That's the Dale Earnhardt. That's senior.
Oh.
See,
I just say junior because that's like all I know. Hotel lotion. What's in here? This looks interesting. What's that? Okay.
Okay.
And string.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
So exciting. This little guy. What is that thing?
Viewpoint?
I don't have the slightest
idea.
Yeah, I don't know what that guy is. Ooh, look. This is very random. Look at this variety. Funko Pop keychain, flashlight, fishing sinkers, keychains,
Christmas,
jewelry, and Christmas, and a NASCAR thing. And this is like a pets tag. This is like, that's what you call random, because that's the most weirdest combination. There's that thing. Not seeing a whole lot in here. What's the Allstate? Yeah, emergency car kit. Let's get this blue guy out of here and see if we can see what's in here. I thought this was gonna be heavier. This is a Humpty Dumpty bank. Look at that.
Cool. The
coin thing at the bottom is gone though. It just smell. You know that old smell? That's got that really old item smell. I don't know what that smell is exactly. In here, you got seashells and just very random. If I didn't say it already, you know what? I haven't said it this video. You can go down in the description and subscribe to our second channel, the Jebus family, where we go into this stuff in a lot more detail because, you know, we skip over a lot of little things here. So make sure you go there if you want to see it all better. Ooh, this has got my attention right here. What do you think's in this?
Jewelry.
Unicorn.
Really?
One piece of paper. What is this for? Oh, it's the receipt for this. They paid $68 for this. From an antique show. It's genuine something stone. What does that say?
Incolay.
Incolay stone. All right. That's an exercise band. Light. Random. What's in this? Chalk. This is something for a desk. A skeleton. That. What's this license plate? Toto. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. So that was very random, but interesting box. Let's see what else we can pull out. I just moved the white sign that was up here. I didn't want to show it because that had a lot of personal, you know, writing on it. But the first thing we see is this modern record player. You can tell it's modern because it can do everything. You know, it's not just records. I think I saw AM, FM, and stuff like that. CDs, iPad. It even has iPad on it. I don't think there was iPads around back in the record days. But what excited me is what was behind it. I see a PlayStation 1 right here. First, let's see what this is. Ooh, look at those wooden boxes. That looks interesting. What's in here? Just paper? Just paper. Yeah, what is that? Oh, look at that.
Robert Lester Coleman.
Senior. That. All right, let me put this over here.
Sorry.
And then, let's see. PlayStation 1. Has it got a game in it? Give me Spyro. Oh,
nothing.
No games in it. Boo. Set that right here. Let's see. This is open right here, whatever this is. Let's try to grab this whole bag so we don't spill it. Because whatever it is coming out. Oh, what are these? Bingo? I don't even have a guess for it. They're not bingo because it goes all the way to 99.
No idea.
But whatever it is, Cannon's auctions. I came from an auction. Didn't we know somebody from there?
Yeah, so one of the subscribers said that he works for it or it's his or something.
That's funny.
It's like close, it's like 15 minutes from
there. Yeah,
home.
I was about to say that. That's weird. Okay. That. Now these back here. Oh yeah, speaking of bingo, isn't that strange that I happen to say bingo?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that. All right, let's get this out the way. What is that, a crocodile head?
Yep.
I want to see what's in these wooden boxes over here. Ooh. That looks like a scope or like a red dot almost. But these, I didn't used to know what these were, but we found them so many times. They're like old pictures that go on slides and you can put in like a projector to look at. Usually personal, but you see what I see?
Yeah.
Oh, that's heavy. What do you think it is?
Jewelry.
Jewelry. You know what I think it is?
Huh.
Dominoes.
Domino. No.
Aw.
Dora.
Dora the Explorer Dominoes?
Well,
there's no way they originally came in there.
that's interesting.
That's interesting, very random. Now let's get the big one out. Ooh, this one's heavy too.
I see fishing poles.
Oh, cool. Let's see. You think this one's Domino's? No, that's too much random in there, I think. Nope. Well, 2 boxes of Domino's. At least these ones could potentially be older, more valuable ones. Obviously, the Dora ones aren't going to be old. So that's kind of cool. Now, I guess let's get this stuff out and try to get this box right here out. I'm going to see what else is on the shelf. I think you can tell what this box is full of because there's literally crapping DVDs right here. This is the boxes, you know, behind right here. There's your DVDs coming out of it. And on the top are literal DVDs, and that's in there. That's all in there. So I'm gonna say these are all in there. This is probably gonna be, man, that's a big box. I mean, I'd say 100 to 150 DVDs at least in that box, but let's figure out how to move it because I want to see what else is on the shelf. Now that the DVDs are moved, and that went perfectly smoothly, of course, nothing went bad. We didn't fight with them for half an hour. They're out the way. Let's see. Ooh, look at this Coca-Cola thing with all these old school bottles.
Careful, it might be holding that shelf.
What?
It might be holding the shelf above it.
Oh, that scared me. Check out, well, look at this first. What is that? Like some type of old decoration. Why is there literal dirt in there? But check out all these, but it doesn't matter because Coke has nothing on the GOAT. Pepsi right there. Pepsi's better. What is this one? Red Stripe. Okay. Ew. That. Let's see what's in here. Is this all cards?
Cards, dice, and poker chips.
This is the gambling pack. That is Boggle. Can you see down there?
Yeah.
I needed a light. That looks like a bunch of board games. One of the DVDs that we must have missed. And a bucket of gravel? This unit makes no sense. Nothing about it makes sense. It's been like a very, like I said in the last video, everything's one extreme or the other. It's really cool and antique or it's absolute garbage. There's nothing in the middle so far. I want you guys to see what I was talking about on the door. So look at this. Obviously this is supposed to pull straight down, right? Oh, it's not supposed to stop right here. Obviously it's supposed to go down to the floor. So what I realized is I have to force it down like this. And the reason why it's broken, you come over here, you can see that somebody tried to pry the metal off of the door. You see that? And that is what is getting stuck every time I move it. That literally,
I can't move this anymore.
It doesn't move at all. I mean, the only explanation I could think of is somebody tried to pry that off. So our lock was still on it when we got here, so obviously nobody broke our lock, but somebody definitely tried to get inside of that unit. So we had to end this video a little bit earlier than I would have liked because we're on the way to a very important meeting. I don't want to say what it is because I don't want to spoil the upcoming video in the very soon future, but I will give a little hint away that it's probably one of the most important things you do in your entire life. So I'm very excited and I'm not gonna spoil it as much as I want to, but be on the lookout very soon, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you're new, and until next time, peace out.